Here we go, Chuck.
For all the friends I've made, I feel like I'm losing everything. This path that I create for greater good feels damaging.
It's so good. So good. Listen to it, man.
If I take the badge, then my hurt past will go away. If I walk through one door, then the other slams today. BCSO, where do I go? Which is the right one? I thought
She's so
I knew
talented,
what
holy
the
shit.
letters meant, but I was so wrong. We're standing on the beach, I'm thinking of what you mean to me. This feels like a betrayal. Pick a side, but I still fail. Either way. If this is the last time we stand together in the light, just know I got a thrill from our adventure sometimes.
Damn.
But destiny is calling, I've got somewhere I should be. My future has been set in stone, I've got to set you free.
Bro, she made it in about 30 minutes. She made it on a stream, bro. She made it on a stream live. Crazy. Made it on a stream live, mate. She took her about 30, no more than an hour. No more than an hour.
We're standing on the beach, I'm thinking of what you mean to me. This feels like a betrayal. Pick a side, but I still fail. Either way, you're my beginning and this is the end. I am so glad that I called you my friend. Is there a way we can do this all over again? BCSO, where do I go? Which is the right one? I thought I knew what the letters meant, but I was so wrong. We're standing on the beach, I'm thinking of what you mean to me. This feels like a betrayal. Pick a side, but I still fail. Either way. Na 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 na.
Wow. Well. Fuck. First, song's unbelievable, but that's kind of a given with you, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Was that about me? It certainly felt like it. She's so good. She's so good.
A little bit, maybe.
So come on, what's going on in your head?
Well, I just feel like what we've got is I don't know if I can lose what we're building here, D, you know? I don't know if I can lose you. And you know that chat the other day that if I go this way, then I lose you. I lose all the fucking people on that road who had my back and wanted me there and were supporting me. Even if it's just in the way of music, they can't really publicly support me if I'm a fucking fed, you know? And it shuts so many doors to other things. And
Cool. I
I
love
spoke
that
to
you're loving it.
Johnny. I told him everything on why I wanted to be a deputy or want to, or I don't even fucking know anymore. I told him everything, even stuff I haven't told you yet. And he told me about how they are and what they do and the amount of people he's seen who want to change things from the inside, but they can't. And they get forced to act a certain way and they lose themselves. And then there's no coming back from it. And I watched the PD live videos and they're fucking horrible. And I'm just at a point now where I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can change them. I don't know if they can be changed by anyone. And I don't want to lose you trying to change something that ain't gonna fucking be fixed anytime soon.
Well, firstly, right, I'm a big believer in you need to do what's right for you. 'Cause at the end of the day, right, one thing that I've noticed with this city is you can't depend on everyone being around all the time. So you need to do what makes you happy, right? I've been in this city, I want to say 7 months, something like that, right? And a lot of the time I've spent trying to keep myself happy, but as well as keep others happy all at once, right? So I've been trying to balance both. And what I will say is, when you make sacrifices for others, quite often I've found it's gone underappreciated, you know?
Yeah, but let me tell you this: is it really a sacrifice for someone else when it's them someone else's that make me happy? I'm doing it for myself, but I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose Autumn. I don't want to lose these other people that I care about, that I know I could do something with. I could be someone with, you know? And I don't Johnny maybe Johnny just has a way with words, I don't know, but his words hit me, man. His words hit me in that I the change that I want to make, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Do you want to know something about me that you don't know?
Yeah, anything.
So when I first came to the city, I wanted to be an officer. In fact, on my first day, I went around campaigning for Bones and Cassidy in their sheriff run. They paid me.
What?
They paid me enough money so I could put my application in, and promised to have a word for me.
Oh my god. I
So,
wow.
so I was once that person, a bit like you. Funny enough, I wanted to join the PD, changing from inside. And I was really torn, I'll be honest. I came to a point in my life a bit like you're at now. A bit like what you're at now. I was outside the Les News Centre with my little brother who walks exactly like you do. Which is why the way you walk makes me laugh. It reminds me of him. And I was at a crossroad. I either stay on the straight and narrow. I either dabble, flirt with a line. Or I go crazy, And I couldn't decide. I'll be honest with you. I could not decide. So you want to know what I did to make my decision?
Oh god, what?
second. This is what I did. And depending
No,
on
you didn't.
what I got is what I decided. And funny enough, I got a 2 then. And the decision was if I got a 1, I would stay on the straight and narrow and not cross the line. If I got a 2, I'd be a bit more liberal with the law. And if I got a 3, I was going to go full balls to the wall, you know? And I got a 2. So you know what I did that very next hour? I'll be honest with you. See what I'm smoking right now? I want to pick some of this load up. And I went round delivering that motherfucker. Started my journey on the selling. My door-to-door sales apprenticeship started, you know? And of course, as you know, I started going further down that road. Before you get down that road, you know what I mean? Before you know it, I'm in shootouts. I'm on top of buildings, robbing AC units. I'm in laundromats, emptying their safes, breaking their washing machines. You know, I'm taking hostages. I'm in police patrol chases. Hell, I've even fucking had foot chases, swimming chases, been on boats. Yeah, man, I've been in, you know, my fair share of madness. And all that came down to a dice roll.
Was it worth it?
You know what? I'd be lying if I didn't think, what if sometimes, right? How different would my life be if I rolled a 1? How different might my life been? But you know what I come to realise? I'd just be doing the same shit, just in a uniform. With no repercussions. Acting like a tough guy, because ultimately, I've got an army behind me and you've only got 5 man, you know? So, I don't see what I do any different, really, to what they do. If you break it down, what are they doing, right? They're driving fast cars. They're shooting people. They're beating people. They break the very laws they're there to enforce. You know? I told you when they were chasing me, they kept tasing me in the water. You're not even meant to tase in the water. Could have killed me. Multiple times. Handcuffed against the wall. What does Vic Hanna do? Hits me in the back of the head with a flashlight. While Dr. Skip's fixing me up, what does he do? Taser me. While I'm in the PD, after he's taken my fingerprints and I'm cuffed, what does he do? Because I'm not standing exactly where he wants. Tases me. You know what I mean? They ain't no better than us. They ain't no better than me. The only difference between me and them is I fund myself. They're funded by the taxpayer. If you ask me, that makes me more honest than them. I at least tell you what I am. They're just a gang that's got so big they don't have to face repercussions.
Can I ask you, where did you roll that dice?
Huh? Let's say that again.
Where were you when you rolled that dice?
Outside the news centre. On the forecourt. About 10 metres from the door. I was facing towards the toe. Johnny was on my left, Echo was on my right. And I think my friend Maddie was right in front of me. Yes, she was.
I want to go there.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Come on then. Her song is so fucking good, chat. Isn't it?
I think luck and fate are the same thing, really.
Luck and what?
Fate.
See, I don't believe in luck. I have a formula for luck. Do you want to know it?
Go on.
So I believe luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And do you know what's brilliant about that? Is you can do things to take control and impact those. You can create yourself more opportunities, you can get yourself more prepared, but if you don't have one without the other, you don't get lucky. We'll let it sit on it.
I like that. I like to think that destiny's more real than luck.
Well, just think about, right? Some would say, Rayne's so lucky she got to meet Johnny and SK, and she's now got an opportunity to maybe be a part of a record label. But really, it was an opportunity that was created by yourself through not getting to know people, and you were prepared to take the opportunity and stand on a car in the middle of the fucking hood and sing your song. Nothing lucky about it. Opportunity met preparation. Hence why people think you're lucky. Follow me. Round this way. No such thing as luck.
I guess not.
Can I ask why you wanted to come to this spot? Are you actually? Imagine what I'm
Tell me
like.
first.
What?
Tell me first.
I'll show you. I think she's going to roll the dice, chat. I think she's going to roll the dice, which would be epic. Kind of scary for her, though. I was stood about here, facing that way. Johnny was here. Echo was there. And Maddie was there. She's going to roll the dice. She's going to roll the dice. It'd be epic if she did.
Can I borrow that dice?
Told ya. What do we hope she gets, chat?
I think I gotta do it.
Hey. Just take a deep breath in and out and then roll the bastard. God, what's you gonna get? Holy shit. Oh, you're gonna win! That's so good!
I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I don't. Do I get a do-over? Can I do it? Can I do it again?
I mean, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of it?
I don't know if it's the path that I'm meant to walk anymore.
So you roll it again, you get a 1 again. What'd you do? Roll it again? At that point, you might as well just make the decision and not roll the die, you know?
I don't know why it's so hard that when someone else tells me to just do it, I don't want to do it, but I can't decide to do it on my own neither.
Well, what I would say to you, like, so a couple of things to think about. I think this is important. I think whichever way you end up going, you'll have people to support you, right? So let's say you decide to, you know, be a bit more liberal with the line. I'm going to help you, right? I'm going to leave you to figure out. Autumn will fucking love to help you, obviously, right? Hey, Raman. Right, but if you decide to go down the route of the ops, then there'll be people there that will support you. I guess the only thing you need to ask yourself, and this is a real tough question, right? And I don't really want to ask it you, but I've got to. Is when you were nothing and had nothing, who were the people that helped you and supported you? Who were the people that didn't make you wait outside a building for hours on end just so you can ride in a car with them to see what they do? You know, who are the people that tried to give you opportunity so that you could grow into the city and feel like you had a place, feel like you had a home? You know, I think the difference for me between the two sides when I look at it as that way is one side's willing to accept you when you've got nothing and help you build to something, whereas the other side wants you to be already a little bit of something before they're even willing to try. You just gotta ask yourself which one matters the most. Yeah, it really has been. It's been. She's nailed it. Squeezes a dice in her hand. Come on, perfect. So what you saying? We're going to run some AC units?
I think so.